Rudolf Dreikurs was an Austrian psychiatrist and educator. He was born on February 8, 1897, and died on May 25, 1972. During Dreikurs' adolescent and military years, he became heavily involved in youth groups that focused on a peaceful coexistence among individuals, groups, and nations. After this and his military duties, he went to medical school to specialize in psychiatry.
Once specialized, Dreikurs moved to Chicago, Illinois to begin his own psychiatric practice. From there, he began to show a strong interest in helping the youth in schools. During this time, he identified three types of teachers: autocratic, permissive, and democratic.
One of his main theories, democratic teaching, did not show a strong following until after his death. However, democratic teaching is a widely used technique by numerous educators for classroom management.
A democratic teaching and management approach is one in which the teacher allows the students to express an equal voice within the classroom. Because of this, democratic teaching can be seen as a collaborative management style.
Some of Dreikurs' main beliefs include encouragement rather than praise, 4 goals associated with students' disruptive behavior, and logical and natural consequences.
In terms of encouragement over praise, Dreikurs believes that students should be encouraged in the classroom rather than praised. For example, here is a reenactment of encouragement versus praise.
Miss Ashley, I need help.
Yes, Ginger. All right, can you read me the question?
What is the opposite of the word long?
And what do you think the answer is?
Fallible?
I like the way you're thinking, but let's think of it in terms of hot and cold. So what is the opposite of long?
Short?
Exactly.
Ginger, is this the right answer? Let's see. What is the opposite of the word long? Short. Yep, that's correct. You did a great job today. Thanks. You're welcome.
The 4 goals associated with students' disruptive behavior include attention getting, power, revenge, and displays of inadequacy. For example, a child will seek attention within the classroom if he or she is feeling deprived of opportunities or useful contributions. Because of this, the child will act out in a behavior in which an adult will respond. If an adult responds ineffectively, the child will then move to seek power. However, if the teacher overpowers the student's efforts, the child may then react with revenge. Lastly, the student can result to displaying inadequacy in which the child only expects failure and defeat. In this example, the child progresses through the 4 goals of student disruptive behavior.
In terms of logical and natural consequences, Dreikurs states that logical consequences refer to reasonable results that follow behavior either desirable or non-desirable. In these consequences, teachers normally ask students to make right of what they have done wrong. In a democratic classroom, a student who does not complete her work during class knows that he or she is expected to complete it for homework because he or she was involved in making the classroom rules and consequences.
Natural consequences, on the other hand, are the results that naturally occur after the behavior. For example, a student will feel embarrassment or pain after he or she falls off of his or her chair after tipping it backwards. Because of this, the consequences of the hurt and embarrassment that the child feels are sufficient consequences enough for his or her misbehavior.
Casey, is
Yes,
this the right
Ginger.
answer? What is the opposite of the word long?
Short. Yes, that's it correct. Great. You're doing a great job today.